So let's break down what's going to be happening the first time you meet with a probate attorney regarding a probate matter. Probate administration is a catch-all term regarding when someone is deceased to manage the administration and finalization of their affairs, which can include transferring assets, paying off debts, finalizing taxes, liquidating the estate, and distributing it to the parties who are going to receive it. That initial consultation is going to be focused on three factors. It's going to be the assets of the decedent, the debts of the decedent, and it's going to be the individuals involved, whether they are creditors or the beneficiaries. So it's going to be focused on those topics. The attorney will gather that information, and their first task is to determine first whether or not probate is necessary. Probate can be a lengthy process, and we first need to see if it's avoidable. There's multiple ways to go through probate, some more expensive and some cheaper. When gathering that information, once the attorney is able to gather sufficient information, his first job is to determine whether or not probate is required. Sometimes it's avoidable based on the situation and the assets involved. The second step then is to choose among the many different approaches to probate, which would be the most appropriate fit given the situation. It's okay to be meeting with your attorney and not know the answers to the questions. And in fact, sometimes you may find that when you try to talk to the deceased loved one's bank accounts or their mortgage or anywhere that the decedent had assets, they no longer talk to you. You can't gather information. If you're to ask their bank how many accounts the decedent had and what was in the accounts, they're not legally permitted to talk to you. The attorney also needs to know what you don't know, the information that you've been denied, or what information that you couldn't possibly know. Maybe if the decedent kept poor track of their affairs, if they were disorganized, that's okay. The attorney can help with that. So even if you don't know everything, it doesn't mean it's going to be a wasted consultation. Part of the attorney's job in that asset gathering phase is to guide you through the best way to find the information so that the attorney can make their next determinations to move forward.